Alright, here we go with the back half of the garden. We got 2 watermelon plants that are producing. We got about 5 or 6 watermelons growing right now. Last year we grew 2 bean plants and got a small mason jar. This year we put 8 on this trellis. I got my bells that are producing like crazy. You can see them down in there everywhere down low. Tosh and I have already picked so many. So this is called a 7-pot gigante plant, my real hot peppers. And it is doing amazing. These things are like a 7-pot butla, but they get about 3 to 4 inches around, like half the size of a bell pepper. This plant should be that size, but she fell over in the wind, has been stressed. So she's flowering. That's a blue peach ghost, but she's not producing yet. This is my purple reaper. It's flowering, but it's not producing yet. This is a Trinidad scorpion, and it's doing very well. This is an apocalypse scorpion, and it's doing very, very well. And then I have my Kraken scorpion, and those will just get big and they'll start to get a little bit lighter. This is a new plant and doesn't even have a name. It's called WHP066, and the peppers are crazy and like I don't know, they're like a mix, but it's doing really well. And then we come back here to my pink tigers. Now the pink tigers look like the Krakens, but when they get older they'll get big and long, and they'll have purple streaks in orange and pink in them, and they are hotter than shit too. All these plants right here are about 1.5, anywhere from 1 million to 1.8 million Scoville units. And then I got a bunch of Romas. Tasha's picking right now. We have a bunch. I got yellow pear tomatoes right there. I got some beefsteaks, some Brussels sprouts, a couple chiles, some beets, and then around front I just have like Anaheim chiles and chili guajillos, and not the hot ones. Oh, and some jalapenos. Okay, so back here, this is called the Pinata mix. It's a mix between a Thai dragon chili and one of the Mexican chilies, but they're pretty damn hot, and they grow crazy, and they grow like a bunch of them, like Thai dragon chilies. Here is another Trinidad scorpion, and I don't know. She's flowering like crazy, but she hasn't produced. Here is a 7-pot bubblegum, and it's producing well, being in the 5-gallon bucket. Here's an apocalypse scorpion, and a couple of her flowers have taken, but she hasn't taken off yet. I'm really excited about this plant and that plant. These are lemon reapers, and they're a mix between the Carolina Reaper and the Aji Limoni, and they're supposed to be really good. This one I'm excited for too. It's called the Blue Peach Ghost. It's supposed to have really good flavor and burn your ass. These ones I planted later. They're the same ones like the one out front, the 7-pot gigantes. I got 2 more pink tigers, some serranos over there, a bunch of babies left over right here. Come around here, another serrano. Here's an Aje Dulce. That was one of the babies. I want to see if I can get them to, if they don't produce, great, okay, but I want to see at the end of October, since it's been staying warmer longer, if I can get a couple off of these. That was an Aje Dulce. This is a purple reaper. Here's one of the WHP 066s. So is that one. Tasha Sunflowers. My mean dogs. My mean dogs. You guys can come out in a second. These are Peruvian purples. Two of them, they're just starting to flower. Here's another blue peach ghost. Here's some of the WHP 066s. These are like in between the tall ones, these ones, and those babies right there. Just trying to see, and then these are, what the hell are these? Pink tigers. So just trying to see different stages and how long into the year I can get them to grow. I'm already producing peppers, but if I can stage them like this to be able to produce more and longer, great. And I know people are going to say, well, you're crossbreeding them, they're too close. Well, fuck off. They all come out different. They all come out the way they look in the picture, and they're hot. And if I crossbreed them, great. I'll let you know which ones were next to each other. We'll do the DNA, and you guys can pay me for buying my new peppers. Later, homies.